Good morning, everybody. How are you this morning? Welcome, welcome. I'm going to talk to you today about automations. We're going to talk about how you can have an automated business working for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Did you know that was possible? Have you ever ordered anything from Amazon? Anybody ever ordered anything from Amazon? That is automation. Have you ordered and then all of a sudden you're in this email list? And in this email list, you get all these recommendations of all these products that people think you might be interested in, right? Hey guys, welcome. Thanks for joining. Tell me where you're watching from. Hey Donna, Martha, Kelsey, I Heart Beauties. I love it. Hey Larry, how are you, my friend? Work Daily with Dee Dee. Good morning. How are you guys? How Jeannie Blueprint, welcome. So, guys, today I want to tell you how you can have an automated business out there working for you. And guess what that gives you? That gives you freedom. Freedom to work 2 hours a day. Who would like to work 2 hours a day and be done with your day? Hey, Marcella, how are you? Welcome. Morning, Kelsey. Who wants to work 2 hours a day and be done with your day? Anybody? It's Monday. Did you dread going back today? What if it was only a 2 hour day? Would it make Mondays any better? Because it does for me. I don't regret Mondays as much. I don't dread them. Hey, Donna, me, yes, Mondays are tough after having a couple of days off. If you're even lucky enough to get a couple of days off, Mondays are tough, right? But with an automated business, yes, I love Mondays now too. Absolutely. Anybody ever here wish they could have a 2 hour workday? Come on, guys, talk to me. I'm out here to help you guys understand that it is possible. You can have a 2 hour workday. You do not have to be tied to that desk. You do not have to have those, oh my gosh, tomorrow's Monday blues on Sunday or even Saturday. Sometimes they start on Saturday, right? Martha's already working on it. Yes, ma'am, you are. Hey, Tony, good morning. How are you? Hey, Harold. Harold is my dad's name. Welcome. Bobby, welcome, guys. So, what if you could have that 2 hour workday and not have to be so blue on Mondays? And you woke up thinking, all I got to do is 2 hours and I'm done for the day. I can go do whatever I want whenever I want the rest of the day. Would that be something that you want to look forward to? Team Legacy here. How you doing, Maytha? Good morning, Philip. How are you? Welcome. I am doing fabulous today because I only have a 2 hour workday already. And I'm here to share with you guys how you can have the same. How do you do that, right? You set up automations. I have automations that are out here working for me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So, you guys, do you know what automations are? Earn with Shelly. Awesome. Is Shelly? Welcome. Thanks for joining. Hey, Lars. How are you? Welcome. Leatherman. Welcome. You used to dread Mondays all weekend before I found this. Right. And then on Monday, you're like, can it just be Friday already? Oh my gosh. Is this week seriously just starting and I'm already fed up with it? That's how I was when I was working my 9 to 5. By the way, guys, if you don't know me, I'm Maytha. I'm 54. And in February, I got a phone call from my company saying I no longer had a 9 to 5. They eliminated 25% of our workforce. 25%. There were people that I worked with who had been there 30 years. I'd been there 19 myself. The last 19 years of my life, I devoted to that company. I was a devoted employee, and I gave them so many years that I missed out on being there for my children because of them. And I hated Mondays. Every weekend, I was like, oh my gosh, can it just last a little bit longer? I hated it with a passion. And then on Monday evening, I was like, can it just be Friday already? We wish our lives away because we hate our 9 to 5s. Because we hate what we're doing, we wish our lives away. Oh, could it just be Friday? Could it just be Saturday? Could it just be, Friday again? But with a 2 hour workday, you look forward to every day because you get to get out and do whatever it is you want to do. You need a vacation from working 2 jobs. Yes, ma'am. We're going to get you that vacation, Martha. You and I need to get on a Zoom actually. And maybe next week I want to come have lunch with you next week because I want to meet you and I want to talk with you. And I think Jill and Tanya want to come too. But having that 2-hour workday, you know what I just said to Martha? I want to come and eat lunch with you next week. I want to come meet you. She's my customer. And I get to go meet her because all I have to do is my 2 hours a day. She lives an hour from me. I have the time to ride over an hour to her town and visit with her because I have automations working for me, guys. It's out there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So what do I do since I lost that job of 19 years, right? And I'm unemployed. Hey, Debbie, good morning. How are you? Debbie from Indiana. Welcome, Indiana in the house. The rest of you guys, tell me where you're watching from. I'd love to know where you're watching from. I know Donna's from South Carolina. I'm from Georgia. We have some people in here from different areas. Good morning, Hugh. How are you? Fetish, how are you? There's my Jill. I just mentioned you and you popped on. It always happens that way when you're on a live and you mention your friends. Hey, welcome, YouTube. Thanks for joining me. When you're on a live and you mention your friends, they always just pop right in. Thanks for the follow, Daily Pay with Jen. Welcome, guys. So how do you have automations working for you? Oh, hey, Tanya. Tanya's there too. Hey, guys, send me a link to your TikToks so I can post it in the community and get you guys some more followers because we want to get you up where you can go live with us, okay? So anyway, you have those automations working for you 24 hours a day. And I learned to set those up because I am a digital marketer. About a year ago, I was fed up and I was tired of working that 9 to 5. I was tired of not having any time. I was tired of begging for time off work to take my son to all of his doctor's appointments because they are numerous. And I was tired of not having any money in my retirement fund and tired of seeing people at my company crying when they got laid off. So I said, I have to make a change. I have to learn some new skills. I have to find a way to make an income outside of my 9 to 5. And I didn't have the time to go out and get a second or a third job, which is what it would have taken, a second or a third job. And I said, I don't have the time. So you know what? My granddaughters loved that video of Fancy Like, with Walker Hayes. And my kids would send me music videos. My husband would send me silly, funny videos on TikTok. And that's the only reason I had a TikTok. How many of you guys spent hours scrolling through those things on TikTok? I looked at a lot of weight loss stuff because back in 2020, I had gastric bypass. So I was watching Tanya. I don't know if any of you guys have seen her. Her name's Tanya. I don't remember her handle on here, but she has lost, 300 and something pounds from having weight loss surgery. And I followed her and a few other people who had gastric bypass on their journeys. And those are the things that I looked at on TikTok. Wasting time, basically. Hi, Michelle. Welcome. Hi, Ann. Welcome. Thank you guys for dropping in. When you're coming in, tell me where you're watching. And I want you to do two things for me. I want you to go up and double click my picture. Oh, thank you for the confetti. I appreciate it, guys. I want you to double click my picture and I want you to give me a follow. And I want you to follow my journey in digital marketing until you feel comfortable asking me questions. It is an amazing program. Yes, K Jewelry, it is an amazing program. And I absolutely love our free community as well. So the second thing I want you guys to do for me is I want you to click on there and I want you to double click my link. Oh, thank you for the balloons. I want you to double click my link and I want you to put in your email address into my website. That way you get to go through the know, like, and trust process. You get to know me, you get to know my program, and you get to see if it's going to help you meet your goals and that you trust I'm going to be there to help you because I will be there to help you every step of the way. This is a program where aromatherapy bracelet. Good morning. How are you? MHEP. Good morning. How are you? Welcome, guys. Thank you. You and I decided to change the TikTok. My algorithm is messed up. Keep getting love. Yeah, but you need to create your new one this morning while Tanya's with you, Jill, and then I can push it out for you because we want you to get up there. I am great. Thank you, K Jewelry. So I want you guys to go up and double click my picture, give me a follow, And then I want you to put in your email address so you can learn about what I have to offer to help you have that 2-hour workday and not hate Mondays so much, because Mondays suck, right? When you're getting up and you're getting the kids ready. Oh, thank you for the balloons. I don't know who's on YouTube giving me all that love, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. I didn't know you could do all that on YouTube. I'm new to YouTube. I don't do YouTube much, but I do appreciate the love. So guys, that 2-hour workday. What do I do in the 2-hour workday? I promote digital programs. These programs I did not even build. I stumbled upon these while I was watching silly videos on TikTok, while I was dancing to Fancy Like with my kids, my grandkids, Fancy Like Applebee's on a date night. They love that. I can tell you that I played it on repeat on TikTok about 10 times one time when I was coming back from Gainesville with my granddaughter, and we danced and we sang and we had a good time and we made a lot of memories. But I never knew that on TikTok you could make an income. Did you guys know that? I started seeing these people who were promoting affiliate marketing and telling me how I could sign up to be an affiliate with a program and make 25 or 30% profit. And I thought, OMG, seriously? You can make an income from social media? I never imagined that you could make an income from social media. But do you know what? Now, I researched it last week, and there are 5.7 billion people a day on social media. Why would you not want to promote any business you have on social media? That's the way to go. Oklahoma, Donna. Woohoo, welcome. Oh, thanks for the roses, Jen. I appreciate it. Hey, Brittany, I'm at home. I'm sitting in my living room. You need to come see me, girlfriend. I love you. Hey, Waylon. Aunt May May loves you. Hi, Lynn. Welcome. Thanks for joining. Hi, Gussel Bus. How are you? Thanks for joining. Guys, tell me where you're watching from as well. Oh, I lost my YouTube viewer, but they'll be back. It's okay. I enjoyed talking to them. But anyway, guys, I want you to learn how you can use social media to your advantage instead of just scrolling and wasting time. Why not earn an income from social media if you're already here anyway? You would be surprised if you looked at your phone and you went into your settings and saw how much time you spend on social media. Has anybody ever done that? I want you to do that. I'm going to give you some homework today. I want you to go into your phone settings and I want you to see how much time you spent on your phone. You will be shocked, stunned, and amazed because we spend a lot of time on our phones. And if we're going to spend that much time on our phones, why not make an income from it? Hey, Lynn, welcome. Yeah, too much, entirely too much, Brittany. And you could be making an income from that, girl. You could be making an income from that cell phone while you're sitting there scrolling. And it only takes you 2 hours a day because I can help you set up the automations. Oh, I'm getting some more love on YouTube. Thank you. So, guys, why not? Why not you be the one that does that? There are thousands and thousands and thousands and tens of thousands of people out here monetizing social media. And no, you don't have to be a big creator and you don't have to know how to do all these things and you don't have to have a big following on social media. I made my first couple of sales before I had 500 people in my TikTok. And that was all I was using. The average person spends 2 hours a day scrolling on social media. Ironic, right? It is ironic, Donna, that we can spend 2 hours a day doing our income earning activities. I'm going to go over those with you, but first I want to talk a little more about digital marketing. Guys, digital marketing in 2019 grossed $958 million for the year. For the entire year. It is now grossing in the first quarter of 2024, $1.2 billion a day. A day, not a year, a day. Because people are looking for what we are offering, a way to learn to have their time freedom and get their life back. Because people like me and Daryl and Tim and Tony and so many others. Companies are laying us off at the drop of a hat. You walk into work one day and you're told your department's gone and you're not offered another position with the company. It doesn't matter how many years you've been there. Tim was with his job 25 years. Tony, I think, was 26. Daryl was 14. I was 19. I was not even in my office when I lost my job. I was at the hospital with my husband having some tests done on his heart, and they called me on the phone and said, "Your job's been eliminated. Do not come back to work tomorrow. It's effective immediately." If that happens to you, what is going to happen to your family? What's going to happen to your family? Hey, JL. Hey, Ollie. How are you? Thank you guys for joining. Let me know where you're at. Okay. Let me know because I love to know where people are watching from. I'm in Georgia, but I have customers in Canada, Bahrain, South Africa, Berlin, Texas, Florida, Arkansas, South Carolina. I have them all over the world. And that's because of the digital world online. This is why you need a business online. You can reach so many people and share the amazing things that your business is doing for you and learn to get multiple streams of income as well. 25 years as a district manager, job was eliminated at the age of 55. That's why I'm here. Oh, Donna. Yeah, 25 years for Donna, guys. And I just, on one of my social medias, I don't remember which one it was, but I did a duet with a lady that was talking about all the layoffs and how bad the state of our economy is. And she was talking about 12,000 UPS jobs, like 20,000 Microsoft jobs, in Walmart closing stores, Target, Starbucks, all these places that are closing down their places of business, putting people out of work. That means those people are going to go to work one day and be told not to come back, or they've already been told your job's been eliminated. And that means our unemployment rate is going to skyrocket here in the US. I don't know about anywhere else, but it's awful. Oh, how precious. Thank you. I love all the love on YouTube. Thank you so much. So you have to have a backup plan. And that's my goal now. My goal when I started this was to help people get out of their 9 to 5. My plan was to be out of my 9 to 5 by June, which is next month. But my company got me out of it in February. And I don't have to go back. Do you know how hard it is when you've lost your job over 50 to find another job and start over? It is not an easy task to have to find another job and start over. When you've been at your job for 20 years, 25 years, 30 years, like some of my coworkers. The month before, or a couple of months before my layoff, my big boss, the manager over my department. Good morning, Andrew. Where are you watching from? Good morning, Tonka. Where are you watching from? Guys, tell me where you're watching from. Come on in, say hello. Go up, give me a follow if you're not following me already. I'd love for you to watch some of my content, learn what I'm all about. But about a couple of months before they laid us off, they laid off our big manager. My Maria, good morning. How are you? I absolutely know it's next to impossible. Yes, Donna, exactly it is. So they laid off our big manager. Guys, she practically ran our department and several other departments as well. And we thought she would never go anywhere because she did so much. Thanks for the follow, Amber. Thanks for the like, Amber. I appreciate it. So we thought she'd never go anywhere. And then one day we were told she's no longer here. This will now be your go-to person. You know how devastating that was after, I think it was 43 years she was there. And she was in her 60s already. She could retire, but still, she wasn't ready for retirement. She didn't want to retire. Now she's loving it because she's getting more time with her grandbabies. But it is so hard over 50 to start over in a new position because you got to learn a new company's rules and regulations and programs and systems and all of that stuff. And people don't want to take a chance on somebody over 50 who's not going to be sitting in that seat much longer. Because let's face it, they want the younger people who are going to take less pay, right? They want the people that are willing to take a lower pay, and that's exactly why They laid off so many of us that had been there for 20, 30 years because we were reaching a top of the line pay scale. It was business. That's it. Bottom line is all they worry about. They want a hot seat, a hot body in that seat that is going to bring them the most revenue. And they can do that by getting rid of those of us that have been there 20, 30 years and bringing in somebody fresh out of college that's willing to take less pay. I mean, let's face it. That's what the business world is doing right now. Bringing in 18, 19, 20-year-olds to replace us 50, 60, and 70-year-olds because they can, because it's going to give them the ability to pay less and have a higher bottom line, more revenue, have a higher profit margin. Some comments over here were filtered, so if you made a statement and I didn't respond, please reword it and put it up again because TikTok filtered it. I am Love 319. Welcome. I am Love. Thank you for joining. Please go give me a follow. So back to what I do. I'm a digital marketer because, like I said, $1.2 billion a day industry. What are your goals? Would you like to earn $10,000 a month? Because I can tell you, all you need to earn $10,000 a month is 12 customers. 12 customers. Hey, Brittany Renee, how are you? Welcome. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Give me a follow if you don't mind. Go check out some of my content, learn what I'm doing and how I can help you have an automated business working for you 24/7. So digital marketing is 1.2 billion a day now. There are 5.7. Good morning, Time to Thrive. There are 5.7 billion people a day on social media. Do you think you can find 12 to make that 10,000 a month? So let's look at it this way. Even if there were only 1% of those people looking for a way to make an income online, trust me, it's way higher because many, many people are searching work from home, online business, digital marketing, work from home moms, monetize social media. Those are keywords that people are searching. And it is way more than 1%, but 1% is 50 million people. Do you think you could find 12 in a month that might be your perfect customer? My nose is itching. Yeah. Good morning, Jimmy. I saw you come on. How are you? Welcome. I hope your trip's going well. Because, guys, people are looking for what we have to offer. Good morning, Jan. How are you? Welcome. Give me a follow if you don't mind. So, guys, I want to ask you a question. How many of you guys have ordered Amazon or anything online in the last 30 days? Yes, they're searching. Absolutely. People are searching every day on how to make an income online. Kathy, welcome. Good morning. How are you? Give me a follow over here, guys. Tell me where you're watching from, too. I always like to know where you guys are watching from. Gen X Dindy. Good morning, my friend Dindy. I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. Thanks for joining. You're awesome. Good morning. Charlotte, North Carolina. Awesome. And Jimmy is in Illinois in the house. Thanks for the follow, Kathy. I appreciate it. Decal, welcome. Give me a follow, guys. So anyway, if that many people are searching for a way to make an income online, it is really not as hard as you think to get 12 people a month to say yes. So how does it work? I'm going to show you how it works, okay? So what I do is I work a 2-hour proven process that has taught me how to earn daily pay and how to attract to my customers. So when somebody comes here and they ask for more info on my social media, I make 3 pieces of content a day. And it's out there all day, every day. And people can find my content. Social media is open 24/7, guys, but I don't have to be sitting here 24/7 for people to discover my business. Oh, thank you for the love on YouTube. I appreciate you guys. This is my first time going live on YouTube in a while, but I'm going to start going live every morning between 8:30 and 9 on YouTube and both my TikTok channels because, guys, I have to get the word out. This is such an amazing program. I have to share it with you and let you know what it can do for your life. Diane Busybody. I love the way you spelled Diane. I've never seen it spelled that way. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Dhyannn. Anybody ever seen it spelled that way? That is really cool. I love it. I like unique names. As you can tell, my name is Matha, Mathia. It's actually Indian, and it should be pronounced Mattia. But we're rednecks from Georgia, so we just pronounce it Matha. So anyway, I put my social media content out here, guys. Every day I put my social media content out here. And people go there and they find me when they search for online business or how to make an income online. People are going to find me on social media if I'm doing my job, right? If I've learned to promote correctly, people are going to find me and they're going to ask me questions about how they can join me and earn an income online. They're going to find this page right here. In the link in my bio, this is where it's going to take you. dailypayathome.com. That's my website, and this is where it's going to take you. Hi, Laura. Hi, Lynn. Welcome. Hi, Kearns Digital Marketing. So this is where it's going to take you. If you go up and you double click that link in my bio, this is where it's going to take you. All you have to do is put in your email address, and then it's going to take you to this page. This page right here is our beautiful mentor, Michelle. Guys, this is a single mom of 6, a grandmother of 5, who just wanted more time with her kids. She was tired of sitting in her office listening to them laugh and play outside. Good morning, Crom. How are you? Good morning, Janie. Welcome. You guys give me a follow if you don't mind. So she was tired of sitting in her office listening to her children and grandchildren play outside of it and not being able to go out and play with them and have interaction with them and be able to enjoy her time with her grandchildren and her children. We don't want to sit behind a desk. We want to be out there making those memories, having those laughs. Good morning, Ashley. Good morning to Beach 3. Welcome, guys. We don't like being locked up in an office while our family's having fun. Do you guys like that? Does anybody like having to go to your 9 to 5 when you know your family is going to be out there having a good time and you can't join them? Do you like having to do staycations when you got friends and family that are going on vacations all summer? Nobody likes that. When your kids come home for the summer and they say, oh, such and such is going to Disney World, how small does it make you feel? How small does it make you feel when you have to say, but I can't afford it? I can't afford to take you to Disney World. I can't afford to take you to a water park. I can't afford to take you to Six Flags. We're going to do a staycation, but guess what? We might can go to the free park and have a sandwich. I had to tell my kids that so many times. Let's just go to the park. We'll have a picnic at the park. My kids enjoyed those times, don't get me wrong. And I loved making those memories with my kids. But when kids go back to school in the fall and they hear all their friends talking about the amazing things they did over the summer, it's heartbreaking for them to come home in tears and say, but so and so did this and I didn't get to. How heartbreaking has that been to you over your life? Because it was very heartbreaking for me. Now, we tried to do things with our kids. When they were younger, we mostly did camping because we couldn't afford to go places. As they got a little older, we did go to the beach a couple of times, to the mountains a couple of times, but not every year. We couldn't afford it. Occasionally we could, but not every year. Good morning, Miss Bernie. How are you? Larry Mack, how are you? Papa Larry, I love that. So you're going to go to this page, and then underneath that page, you're going to see a link where you can click on that link, and it's going to take you to the page that's going to tell you all about every program that I offer you. These are built for you programs, done for you. They are 95% done for you. This is going to teach you how to set up your automated business, guys. This is how you're going to have your freedom. And you're not going to be tied to a desk all day, every day, or tied to driving a truck or whatever that job is that you do and you hate so much. This is going to allow you to get your freedom. Chicago dude, good morning. Welcome. Rose Invest, good morning. How are you? Welcome. Guys, when you're coming in, tell me where you're from and give me a follow because I'm here to give you hope. I'm here to let you know that you can have hope of a better future, a brighter future, of more time with your family in your future. Because I have all the time in the world now. I have that 2 hour proven process, and I don't have to get another job. And I was not devastated when I lost my job. In Texas, Larry, welcome. Texas in the house, guys. Kathy, how are you? Do you have any questions, guys? Anybody got any questions for me about how you can actually have an automated business and make daily pay? $900 a day or more. Does anybody have any questions about that? Florida in the house. Woo woo, Maria. I just love you, girl. Hey, Rogue, welcome. Thanks for the likes, guys. Keep coming. Keep the likes coming. Keep the shares coming. Let's share this because, guys, it is no different than going to a movie that you love. You want to share it with your friends. If something works for you, you want to share it. If I go to a good movie and somebody says, "What'd you do today?" and I say, "Oh, I went to see this movie," and they say, "How is it?" If I like that movie, I'm going to tell them it was the best movie I've seen in a long time. I'm going to give them details about it. Isn't it funny, guys? I was talking about movies and it popped up that there's a new Deadpool and Wolverine movie opening July the 26th. Isn't it funny how social media hears what you're saying and pops it up? Isn't that crazy? This is why you want your business on social media. You get out here and you start talking about it, people are going to come to you. People are going to want to see what you have. Just like I was talking about going to a movie and loving it, and up popped an ad for a new movie coming out. Because that's how quickly the algorithms work. That's how social media works. What you put out there is what you're going to get back. If I'm out here talking about an online business, hey, Amanda Daily Pay. Hey, Wazy. I love that name. It's cool. Welcome, guys. Give me a follow. You can get out here and you can talk about cars or whatever it is you want to talk about. And you're going to see on your FYP page tons of ads for that coming up. Or you can get on here and be like me and talk about how you can earn an income online, and people that are looking for ways to do that are going to find you. You train your algorithms. Good morning, Miss Beautiful Emily. How are you? Hey, Tina. Good morning. How are you? Because, guys, we teach you how to train those algorithms to have people come to you. You don't have to go chase anybody. You don't have to alienate your friends and family because they get tired of hearing you try to sell something, right? If you've ever been in an MLM where you had to meet a quota. Good morning, Tabby. How are you? My daughter's name is Tabby. It's Tabitha, Tabytha, and we call her Tabby, Taby. But I love that name, and thank you so much for joining. And so, anyway, we teach you how to train your algorithm the right way. We teach you how to go search for more people that are going to be your perfect customer. Your Tabitha, Tabatha. Nice. I love it, Tabby. Give me a follow up there. Stick around and learn how you can earn an income online with an automated business. That's what I'm talking about today. So we teach you, you're going to call me later. Absolutely, Tina. You can call me in just a little bit. I'll be off this live in about maybe an hour, maybe less, because I've been here for about 30 minutes already. So you can give me a call anytime. So anyway, we're going to teach you how to train that algorithm. Ways that you can do that are searching for your perfect customer. In TikTok, in that little corner where that little house is, that little home button is on your phone, you can click on that. There's a little hourglass that pops up, a little hourglass. It's a search engine. Did you guys know that TikTok is a search engine? You can search digital marketing, work from home, online business. That's why people are finding you, because that's what they're searching. So you want to search that too. So you can start learning about it and the people that are looking for it. And if your perfect customer is like me and it's a woman over 50, an entrepreneur over 50, women over 50 who are interested in an online business, you can search that in the TikTok search. And you can go find more people who are looking for online businesses. Thanks for the follow, Tabby. Good morning, Brenda. How are you? Good morning, Rose Love. How are you? Welcome, guys. Y'all tell me where you're watching from. I love to know where you're watching from. I have customers all over the world, and I just love to know where you're watching from because I'm an old woman. I'm over 50. I'm 54, and I was not born in a digital age. And I just think it fascinates me that we can talk to people from my living room in a small town in Georgia. I can talk to people all over the world. Florida, awesome, Tabby. I love it. I love the fact that we can communicate over social media to anybody in the world. And we can see each other as well. Hey, Rose, how are you? I love that because I have friends from Indonesia. I have customers from Bahrain, South Africa, Canada. In the United States, I have customers from Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia, it all over the world. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Jill 3088. That must be my friend Jill in her new account. Welcome, Jill. Is that you? So, anyway, guys, we can reach people all over the world using social media. When people go here to my page, they're going to see my business 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And it is my page. You can see my picture on it. That's my family having lunch. This is my family, my beautiful family, minus two. My daughter and her husband wasn't there that day, but the rest of them were. That was when we went to the trampoline park to celebrate my grandkid's birthday. But you're going to learn about me. It's going to tell you a little bit about myself and my story. And you're going to learn why you would want to do this business. So, what are some reasons you might want to start your online business? If you're tired of struggling or you feel stuck and frustrated like I did, if you want to make extra income from home or anywhere, guys, you don't have to be at home to work your business. You can work it from anywhere. Saturday, we were in a parade and I made a video from the parking lot while we were lining up for the parade. You don't have to be in a certain spot to make a video for your social media to promote your business. And I love that. If you're tired of your job, because some of us just hate our jobs, right? Some of us love our jobs and just want to make a couple of extra hundred a month for fun money. That's why I encourage you to go up here and double click my picture, put in your email address and reply to the email. Tell me what your goals are. I can tell you which one of my programs is going to help you meet those goals. Because not everybody wants to go all in at the 900 and not everybody wants to limit themselves with the 100. But some people want to start with the 100 because their goal is just a few extra $100 a month. Tammy, good morning, Tammy. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Where are you watching from? Mac Digital. I love that. I actually have another website called macdigitalmarketing.com. So that's kind of funny. And I think you are in our community and we have the same initials. It's so funny. And we have the same last name. So that's cool too. If you just want to get out of debt, because you can pay extra on your debts. That's what I'm doing. And Delaware, welcome Tammy from Delaware. Not awesome. Hi, Maith, Jasmine. How are you guys? Cleopatra, I love it. Cleopatra 2024. Cleopatra is one of my favorites. Beautiful. If you want to work from wherever you are, whenever you want, this is perfect for you because you have that freedom of working and doing whatever you want, whenever you want. Like today, I'm going to dive into some more training. I'm not going to lie. I want to learn some of these new skills inside my legacy builder that I haven't had time to go through yet. So today, I'm going to spend my Monday afternoon learning some more about our Legacy Builder program and all the amazing things that it offers for me, because it is such a program that is life changing. It is providing me the skills not only to promote my 4 programs, guys. While I'm learning, I get to earn 100% profit with that 2-hour workday. Oh, thank you for the love on YouTube. But it is also providing me with skills to build generational wealth for my family. I get to learn how to do that. I get to learn how to set up affiliate programs that are going to bring me in a monthly recurring income to pay my daily bills or my monthly bills. I will have enough income generating every month to pay my monthly bills with what I'm learning in this program. And my additional daily pay income is going to help me build my children's generational wealth, to build their future. So my grandchildren, I have 3 children, one with special needs. I have 3 grandchildren. None of them are ever going to have to worry when I'm dead and gone. They are going to be set up for life because of what I'm learning in this program, in this Legacy Builder program. Because of this, they will be set for life. They will be set for life because I purchased a $900 Legacy Builder program. And don't let the price scare you. I do have payment options. For every single one of these, I have payment options. Let me show you while I'm here, actually. When the iPad decides to come up. You see this? You see you can pay with card, Affirm, Cash App, Klarna. I have payment options. If you click on Affirm, it's going to show you that you can start for as little as $56. As little as $56, you can start the $900 program. You can change your life with as little as $56 getting started and a $29 admin fee to build your website. You can learn the skills to make daily pay. Manda's Digital Marketing, welcome. Polly, good morning. I have a good friend that I used to work with in a manufacturing plant that I worked at whose name was Polly. She's such a good, God-fearing woman, such a sweetheart. Good morning, Katie. How are you? Welcome. I appreciate you guys. Guys, and I want you to notice some of these people that I'm mentioning here. Jimmy, Katie, so many others in here, guys, are in my community. And they are here tapping that screen, sending me out some love, and sharing my live so that I can help other people discover how to get their time freedom. Because we all want to make an impact on the world. We want the entire world to know that this is available to you. We're not trying to sell you anything. We're trying to help you better your life and learn the skills to have that 2-hour workday, guys. The cherry on top is that we get to make an income while we help other people change their lives forever, just like we did. That's the cherry on top, right? What makes my heart smile is seeing people like my customer Jimmy over here who made almost $30,000 last month. That's what makes my heart smile. Seeing my bank account grow feels good, but seeing my customers step out of their comfort zones, like Cindy started making her videos finally. Jimmy, did you know that? Cindy is now making videos. She's been in the business for months and been afraid to do videos. She's stepping out of her comfort zone now, and she's doing those videos, and I couldn't be more proud of her. Good morning, Kimberly. How are you? Welcome. Yeah, Jimmy, she started doing videos, and I'm so freaking proud of her. She bought this program a long time ago, and it's taken her a while to get her courage up to do it. But she's finally getting out of her comfort zone, and she started making some of the best videos. You did your first live, Freedom Daily Pay. Awesome. Good for you. I'm so proud of you. Things like that, guys. That is why I love my business. I get to celebrate wins every day, even if it's going live for 5 minutes. She stepped out of her comfort zone and she went live, and she may have changed somebody else's life who saw her on that live and found out they can work a 2 hour process and they can get back their time with their family and they can get back the income to enjoy it. That is what this business is about. That's what our movement in our digital growth community is about. Changing freaking lives by helping you have more time with your family, by helping you not be so stressed out over finances when you do have that time that you're just snapping everybody's dang head off. How many of you guys have done that? Hey, Sandra. Hey, Sharon, welcome. Guys, we do it all the time. We get stressed out about paying our bills. And when we do finally have an hour or two to spend with our family, we're snapping their freaking heads off because our mind is on how I'm going to pay the rent on Friday, how I'm going to pay the power bill next week, how I'm going to get gas in my car. How many of you guys have done that? You're with your family, but you're not present because your mind is somewhere else worrying about how you're going to pay that next bill. Or I'm spending $50 to take my kids out to McDonald's, and I really need that to pay my bills next week. And then it makes you ill as a hornet, and it makes you feel bad, and you're not really present because that head is somewhere else. They deserve all of you. Your kids and grandkids deserve to have all of you present with them. Oh, thank you for the love. They deserve you being present in that moment. Those few little minutes that you get with them. Guys, you get 18 summers with your kids if you're lucky. A lot of them, by the time they hit 15, 16, they're not spending time with mama and daddy. They're going to be gone. Been there, not enough money for the month. Absolutely, Tammy. I've been there many, many, many times. Hey, Ted, how are you? Welcome. I would love to talk with you, my friend. I know you've been watching for a while. So reply to one of my emails. I think you're in my email list. Let's talk. Let's talk about how we can get you started and get you started making an income. Vashti, good morning. This is one of my friends from another part of the world, guys. I told you we get to make friends all over the world. Vashti is in our business. Oh, thanks for the love, Jimmy. Because, guys, it's an international business. We have people in our community. You know that we have almost 6,000 people from South Africa in our community, and we have about 7 mostly single moms who have become millionaires in Rand. Millionaires in Rand, guys. And did it in just a few short months. That means they're 6-figure earners in the U.S. To become a millionaire in Rand, you have to be a 6-figure earner in the U.S. And they did it in like 6-7 months. Good morning, Vashti. I saw your live earlier. I watched for a little bit. DGC is the best community ever. Absolutely, it is. So let me finish what I was talking about. I get so sidetracked because I get so flipping excited, guys. I get so excited. It's just amazing to me. So what am I offering you, and how do you have automations? I'm going to show you, because I'm talking about only automations today. That's what my topic is today. I'm going to show you our Launchpad program. You get this with every one of the programs, but I want to tell you how automations are possible and how we help you with that. In our Launchpad, you're going to learn all of this. See all that? And it goes on a little further. You're going to learn all of that. But in that Launchpad kit, we're going to teach you about what passive income is. Does anybody know what passive income is? Anybody want to tell us? Baba Booey, welcome. Thanks for joining. Passive income, guys, is an income that you can make with little or no effort. That 2-hour workday is going to give you that passive income. We're going to teach you about resale rights. What does resale rights mean? It means that we can sell these programs as many times as we want because we have the right to do that. And we're going to make 100% profit that goes directly into our account. As you saw with my website, it's got my name, my picture, and my payment buttons. Nobody else gets any income from this website but me. All the effort I put into my business, I reap the rewards. Isn't that a game changer? Because how much effort do you put in for that 9 to 5? And who gets the rewards for that? Who gets the rewards for that day job that you do? It's not you. You get that little minimum paycheck, right? The people up above you get it. I get so tired of hearing people tell me that this is a pyramid scheme or this is a scam. Someone just purchased the 7-day manifesting challenge from Laura St. John. Oh, okay. I'm an affiliate for Laura St. John too, guys. If any of you guys want to know about her, I have her 7-day free course and I have her 6-week course. If any of you guys want the link, just hit me up. Let me know. She's an amazing celebrity mindset coach. And that just popped up. So I thought I'd throw it out there. But guys, we're going to teach you how to have the right mindset. That is something that took me a while inside that program. We're going to teach you that because I struggled with that for quite a while because I was in an emotionally abusive relationship for 11 years with my first husband. And he told me every day how worthless I was. I didn't feel worthy to be earning an income online. I didn't feel worthy to be doing any of this. Good morning, Legacy Builder 1980. Welcome. 80s in the house. I love it. Hey, Fancy Like and Company. Welcome. AKA Pamela. Hey, Pamela, give me a follow if you don't mind. Hey, Maribou, give me a follow. Jen, welcome, Jen. Good morning. How are you? How's your business going? Hey, Becca, how are you? Give me a follow. Alice, good morning. How are you? Yes, I would love the link for Laura St. John. Send me a message, Alex, so I can remember because, I'm an old lady. I might forget. You can message me in the community or on TikTok. It doesn't matter. But send me a message. I'll be glad to give you that link right after it. Hey, Alba. Mommy's making money with S. Good morning. How are you? But inside that Launchpad, we're also going to give you that launch to profit in 7 days. Who wants to get their money back as fast as possible? Anybody? Put me in the comments if that sounds like what you want to do. You make an investment in yourself and your family's future. Wouldn't you like to be in profit mode in 7 days? Because we can help you do that. Hey, Leona. Good morning. Miguel. Good morning. We all want profit as soon as possible. That's the goal of starting a business. Think about it. We want to be in profit mode ASAP. We dropped that $900 on our program. It's going to cost you about another $60 to get up and going because you're going to have to get your website, which is $29. You're going to have to get your domain, which is about $3.99 for a year. And then you're going to have to get a professional email, or it's recommended that you do. You don't have to, but it is recommended. System.io recommends it. Your emails get pushed out better if you do. It's going to cost you a total of about $960 to start your business. How much is that cell phone you're watching me on? Because my new one was about $1,500. About $1,500. Thank you, Tanya. Appreciate it for the messages. I just got them. I'll make that post after I get done to get you guys some followers on TikTok. If you're in here, Tanya and Jill, if you're in here on my live, come in here and make some comments so the people in here that are in our community can give you a follow. Because that way you can get some followers too. Way too expensive. Yeah, it is. So launch to profit in 7 days, guys. Thank you for your detailed and prompt response. Okay. People are sending messages to customer support and it's popping up. I'll get them when I get done here. I'm almost done. But anyway, we're going to teach you. Where was I, guys? I lost myself. Launch to profit in 7 days. That's where I was. We want to learn how to go from launch to profit in 7 days. And we can do that for less than the cost of the cell phone that you hold in your hand every day. So let me ask you something. If your cell phone breaks, what are you going to do? Most of us are going to have another one in a couple of hours because we cannot live without our cell phones now, right? I mean, I went to the store the other day and forgot mine and I was going crazy. I was like, what if somebody's messaging me? What if this is happening? What if that's happening? What if, somebody needs me and I forgot my cell phone? It drove me crazy. And I was only gone for 30 minutes. Welcome, Financial Freed. How are you? Welcome, Financial Freedom. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it, guys. We're having a really hard time getting a new TikTok. Okay, I'll help you, Jill, when I get done. So, anyway, guys, we're going to teach you how to do that. Launch to profit in 7 days. We're going to give you an entire guide inside of our program on how to do that. And this is just your launch pad. I'm not even going over the other 4 programs that you get when you purchase the Legacy Builder, guys. We're going to teach you how to set up a TikTok for your business. And here's a little tip, guys. If you have a social media account and you've been watching the silly things that I was watching, like dance videos or music videos or comedy videos, start a new one for your business. Because remember, I told you that whatever you're doing on TikTok is going to train that algorithm, and that's going to determine what you see on your For You page and who sees you on their For You page. So you want to train that algorithm to pull you up on people's pages that are looking for business, looking for an online business. Hey, Ashlyn, how are you? Welcome. So, guys, you want to train TikTok. You want to start from scratch, and we teach you how to build your social medias from scratch and how you're going to attract people to you instead of having to go out and chase people like you do if you've ever did a multi-level marketing business. Because, guys, you don't need to chase customers. I mean, those days are gone. We live in a digital world. We live in a world where you have an entire 5.7 billion people a day on social media. So if you tell your story and you share your story, then you're going to be able to attract your perfect customer to you. You're not going to have to worry about finding customers. They're going to come to you. That's what I do. I don't get out here and try to sell anybody anything. I get out here and tell you what this business is doing for me. And if you are ready for that change in your life, you're going to ask me for more info. If you're not, you're going to keep going. And that's perfectly fine with me because it's not for everybody. Like Ashlyn over here with her little attitude on my other page, guys. She's like, yap, 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 yap. Oh my gosh, stop. You know why? Because she has limited beliefs in herself. She doesn't believe in herself and that she could be successful. So she has to go and try to put a damper on other people's days because she doesn't believe in herself. And I feel sorry for her. And I will say a prayer for her today because people like that will never get anywhere in life. With a piss poor attitude, you'll never get anywhere. And yes, I use that word. Because that's what people like that have, a piss poor attitude. And their life, it has to be miserable in order to be able to go. All they have to do is go on and heckle somebody on a live. Can you imagine how sad her life must be? So guys, do me a favor, send up a little prayer for someone named Ashlyn, Ashlyn, over here on my other page, who's being very negative and needs some prayers because she obviously has a very sad, sad life. But Ashlyn, I can tell you this. There is hope. If you hold on, your pain will end. But you have to start believing in yourself and you have to change your attitude and you have to get out of that, oh, woe is me, and I have to make somebody else miserable because I'm miserable attitude. But I can help you do it. So if you'd like to know more, just shoot me an email and I'd love to. I have more money than you and I'm way younger than you. Age has nothing to do with it, my friend. You're not miserable, then why are you picking on somebody else? Because only hurt people hurt people. That's why we have people like that. Yes, she has a victim mentality. Hurt people hurt people. That's exactly why Ashlyn's here. Hurt people hurt people. She says she's here to warn people. I'm not doing anything to harm people. But anyway, guys, back to what I'm talking about. If you want to change your life and you don't have a piss poor attitude like Ashlyn, you can do it. I'm living proof. I'm 54. I never have to get a job again. May I ask, are you running two lives at the same time, both on TikTok? Yeah, Jen. I've got a backup and I've got my other one on. And I'm also on YouTube. So I'm running three lives at once. That's a tip, guys. You can do that, right? And so, guys, this again, in our Launchpad, we're going to teach you how to set up your TikTok, how to set up your Facebook, how to set up your Girls with Meals. Hi, how are you? Welcome. Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it? You don't have to go live 3 or 4 different times on 3 or 4 different platforms because there's no need in it. You can do it all at once if you have the equipment. I have 2 phones and my MacBook. And then I'm using my iPad to show you guys the program. So you can multiple live stream on different platforms, and then you don't have to worry about doing it 3, 4 times a day. Makes it a lot easier, right? So we teach you all of this inside of our digital programs, guys. So again, in that Launchpad, you're going to learn how to build your social medias. And another thing we're going to teach you guys is how to copy, paste, post. Can you guys copy and paste? Most of you guys. Janie, good morning, my friend. How are you? Most of you guys can copy and paste, right? If she would do her research, she would know that you are real. Yeah, Tammy, I know. It's okay. I don't put much stock into people like Ashlyn. They don't bother me. I just know that they have a sad life and I need to pray for them. So if we ignore her, it's okay. But guys, we teach you how to copy, paste, post as well. Have you ever heard of classified ads? They used to be in the newspaper, right? Matha is one of the sweetest and most honest people I know. This is real. I know firsthand. Oh, thank you. You're sweet, Jill. So we teach you how to use classified ads to your advantage. People think classified ads are gone. People don't do that anymore, right? They do. But guess what? They don't buy the local newspaper to do it anymore. Margie, good morning. How are you, beautiful? They don't have to buy the local newspaper and waste all those trees anymore because there are hundreds of classified ads sites online. What I tell you, the world's gone digital. Even classified ads have gone digital. Did you guys know that? Did you know you can look online for classified ads, and we give you over 200 websites that you can use to copy, paste, and post free ads to attract customers to you? That's how I started out, guys. And yes, I got customers. One of my customers was able to bring 9 family members from Venezuela over here because he learned the skills in our program to build his Amazon t-shirt business, not by selling the program. He built his brick and mortar business to enough profit that he was able to afford to bring 9 family members over to the U.S. from Venezuela. And that made my heart smile so much I cried all day the day he told me. Because I had an impact on people's lives I've never met. They get to live in a free country of the United States of America with their family members because I posted a copy and paste ad. So yes, those ads do change lives. They do change lives. I mean, how good would it make your heart feel knowing that you got to have that positive impact on people's lives? That's why I cried all day. I was so emotional that day. I went live. I cried in my live. I cried in every piece of content I believe I did that day because it is so thrilling to know that I impacted those lives of people I don't know, that I've never met. It was amazing for me. So amazing for me. And I am so honored that I got to do that because I'm telling you guys, it makes a world of difference in your attitude when you help somebody. When you pay it forward, you get what you give. Anybody else like that, old-fashioned like me, and you believe that if you give, you receive, and you get what you give? Karma's a bitch. That's what I always heard. And karma will get those people. Leona, don't engage. Just ignore. It's okay. Just ignore. It's okay. Don't engage with her because that'll bring more people out of the woodworks like her, and I don't want that. Hey, Lynn, good morning. How are you? But when you give good, you're going to get good. And that just made my heart so happy. And I smiled and I cried all day long, being so thankful and blessed that I got to have an impact on that. Think about it, guys. Because one woman, a mom of 6, single mom of 6, a grandmother of 5, just wanted more time with her family. Look at how many lives are changed. Let me show you guys. So let me go here, and I want to tell you guys this. We have 18,190 people in our community, guys. We also have 75 memberships pending. Thanks for the follow, Faria. Faria 181, thanks for the follow. If you have any questions, just double click my picture. There's a link in the bio where you can ask me questions. Yeah, we will hit 18,300 probably today. Because by the time she adds these in, we'll be at well over 18 to what? 280. And then she's going to have more coming in throughout. We're going to have more coming in throughout the day. You only get in this community if you purchase a program. The program works. The business model works. Hey, Dina, Side Hustles, how are you? Hey, Rebecca, welcome. Give me a follow, guys, if you're not following me. Watch some of my videos, learn what I'm about. I'm about helping people change their life, helping you get back your time with your family and learn to earn an income online, guys. That's what I'm about. If you want to know more about it, that's great. I'd love to talk with you. If not, I hope you have a blessed day, and I wish you the best and brightest future in the world. Because it's not for everybody. And if it's not for you, just keep scrolling or go find what works for you. I will encourage you and I will build you up. And if you are in another business online and you want my help ever, just reach out to me. I'll be glad to give you any tips and tricks that I have, that I've learned in my business, because the digital marketing space and the affiliate marketing space is wide open. There's room out here for all of us. 5.7 billion people on social media. Lynn, it won't let me. It's okay. Just ignore. It's okay. But guys, you no longer have to work yourself to death. You don't have to work until you die. You don't have to. You don't have to. Lynn, you can block her. You can personally block her. She has no right to talk to you that way. So just block her. It's okay. It won't let me block her for some reason. So here's what I'm going to do, guys. Let me go out on this side. Ashley. I'm going to go find this little chick and see if I can't get rid of her. I'm going to see if I can't get rid of this little chick that's causing a fiasco over here on my other account. Yeah, I can't find her. I can't find her. It's okay. It's okay. I don't need that one. I'm doing this one anyway. So, you guys, back to what I was talking about. Hi, Reese. Welcome. How are you? Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. So, back to what I was talking about. If you are a giving person, this is something that you would really enjoy doing, because you get to give to other people and help them change their lives and make a better future for their families. Because that's what we're, if you're like me and you're over 50, you start realizing that's what's important in life. And I wish I'd realized it much, much sooner. Oh, they cut my grass today. Finally, my grass was like this high. And I walked in it yesterday when it was wet and my feet got wet. And I was like, they need to come cut the grass. So anyway, guys, back to what I was talking about. If you want to have more, give more. Dang haters piss me off. Yeah, I get it, Lynn. And I don't know why when I'm live on this phone, on that account, it wouldn't let me block. It won't let me block for some reason. I'm going to have to figure out why it won't let me do that. But that's my backup account anyway. And I don't know why that backup account won't let me go in and block people. But it's okay. We're all good. You know, tomorrow's another day. Maybe all our prayers will get to her and she'll change her attitude. You know, if we pray for them, maybe the attitude will change. Redheaded marketing, how are you? But that's one of the major things that I love about what I do is I get to change lives and I get to help people change other people's lives. When my customers call me and tell me, oh my gosh, I got my first sale, or Jimmy, when he still texts me, Jimmy made almost 30,000 last month, but every time he texts me, $900 ding, $300 ding, $600 ding, I say, yay, because it makes me happy. It puts that smile from ear to ear on my face when I know that I'm helping other people win and I'm helping them impact other people's lives like I get to do. Because that's what it's about. It's about helping you know that you have that hope and you can change your life. But guess what? I can't do it for you. I can help you do it and I can guide you through it, but I cannot do it for you. You do have to put in your 2 hours a day for your income earning activity. You're going to have to put in a couple of hours to learn the skills of how you're going to change your life and other people's lives. That's on you. I'll answer your questions. I will guide you. I will be there. You'll have my phone number. You'll have my emails. You will be able to contact me whenever you need me. And I will be able to hop on Zooms with you whenever you need me, whatever you need. But I can't do it for you. You have to make the decision to change your life yourself. But I would love to help you do it. I have some of my customers on here. If you want to ask them about what I'm like to work with, I don't mind at all. And they'll be honest. Hey, Veronica. Good morning, beautiful. Scott, good morning. How are you? You guys are amazing. Daily, Pay, Grandma, Alice, Tammy, all you guys are amazing. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys. This is the kind of love and support we get, guys. The learning is so doable in the bite-sized classes. Absolutely. Absolutely, it is. And inside our classroom in our community, guys, we even get more additional trainings here. This is our 90-day legacy run. And we get daily videos inside there. Did it not open? It's slow. We get daily videos in there. Today or yesterday, it was practice increases confidence. What was it today? She just posted it a little while ago. Today's is benefits and outcomes. The day before was, are you overthinking? And boy, that one hit home for me because I do overthink a lot. Anybody else overthink? You overthink your content, everything you need. She is there. Oh, thank you, Leona. Does anybody else besides me overthink your content? You're like, oh, well, I don't know. That didn't sound quite right. Let me go do it again. I do that sometimes. Sometimes, some days it's like you get what you get. I'm just here to share with you how you can change your life and you're going to get what I am today because that's how it is. Every day is not all sunshine and roses. Some days you don't feel the best and you just put out there what you feel like putting out there, right? Because you're going to get up that day maybe and you don't feel good. Overthinking and don't think I deserve better. You deserve way better, Lynn. You are amazing. Heck, I couldn't drive a race car, girlfriend. You're bad about that too? Yeah. We all overthink sometimes. And it really is that simple, guys. We really do give you a simple business model to follow step by step by step. We don't have to overthink it. And when I saw that video, I was like, oh my gosh, she was inside my head. She knew that I was going through this little overthinking phase. And we get those videos every day, and they speak to me so often. I don't know about you guys, but they speak to me a lot. We get additional TikTok training. We get additional Instagram training, YouTube training, Pinterest training. Facebook is coming. Instagram, we get all of these additional trainings as well inside our community, guys. We get live mentoring Zooms on Mondays and Thursdays. On Tuesdays, we get Legacy Builder additional amazing live interacting mentoring Zoom. Guys, let me tell you about these Tuesday Legacy Builder Zooms. On these Tuesday calls, we go in, our mentor gives us some tips and tricks and some training and tells us how to implement it. And then she gives us a task, like go discuss who you think your perfect customer is. And we go out into breakout rooms with 4 or 5 other business owners in the same business. And no, there's not any competition. We all love and support each other. We go into these breakout rooms where we can brainstorm with each other. That is the key to success. Doing it together is going to help you build your business. Having those live interactive trainings, having those breakout rooms where you get to discuss your business model and your ideas with other people is a game changer. People have so many light bulb moments. You're a perfectionist and it's held me back from growing the business. Yes, Tammy, just let it flow, girl. It don't have to be perfect as long as you got it out there. But this is a game changer, guys. Because think about this. Your family may not understand your journey. And they may not support you, especially when you first start out, because mine didn't. Mine thought I was just throwing away money. You're just throwing away some more money because I'd already tried 2 things and failed. You're just throwing away more money. I don't know why you're even messing with it. But let me tell you that my husband is on board fully now that I'm making a great income and I don't have to get another job. He's like, okay, what can we do to get me out of my job? I'm like, we're going to build a faceless empire. Yes, do it scared. Absolutely, Leona. He's like, what can we do to increase your income flow and get me out of my job? Because he's tired of seeing me being able to have my free time and he's stuck at that job. So we can't go anywhere or do anything because he's stuck at his job. And I get to go out and hang with my friends or go shopping or do whatever I want. But he has to go to that 9 to 5 still. So he's like, what can we do? So he is building a faceless empire. And he's going to hit his 100K faceless because we teach you that inside of here. Oh, low battery, low battery. Guess I won't be using that anymore, will I? Let me turn it off until I can put it on charge. But anyway, I'm going to grab me a strawberry. I'm hungry. I didn't even finish my breakfast. So my husband has turned around and said, what can I do? Laugh out loud. Nah, Nana. Yeah. People think you're crazy sometimes when you start an online business. Tell me if I'm wrong. Anybody else's family, anybody in their community, does your family say, you're just crazy? You're just throwing away money. I don't know why you're even trying. That's the attitude you're going to get a lot of times from your family because they don't understand your journey. They don't understand your desire for more because I had this strong desire for more. I needed to pad my bank account. I needed to pad my retirement fund. Hi, Lizzie Young. How are you? Welcome. Give me a follow, my friend. Tell me where you're watching from. I love it. Thanks for the comment, too. I like the engagement. That's what I'm here for, is for people to engage with me. So I got a lot of people saying, no, you can't do that. You're over 50. Are you seriously on TikTok at over 50? You're too old for that. Hey, Barb, how are you, my friend? I did get told that from some family members. You're too old to be on TikTok. Are you seriously building a TikTok? Yeah, I did. And I absolutely freaking love it now. At first, I was terrified. Anybody else? Was anybody else with me? Terrified to get on TikTok at over 50 and start learning how to work TikTok? Because it's not as easy as the kids make it look, right? The kids know exactly how to do it. I had to get my kids to help me, actually. My kids helped me start my TikTok. I got a message I need to check real quick. Let's see. So, anyway, guys, I thought I was too old for TikTok too, but let me tell you, we have ages 16 to 85. You were so afraid of TikTok, but not anymore. Absolutely, Lynn. I saw you on Michelle's Subscriber Live the other day, and I was so proud of you. I've watched your lives. I am so proud of you. Leona was nervous. No one would follow, and now you got 1,500 followers so far. Yes, girl, I love it. And you're able to go live, and you go live, and you're going to make a difference in so many lives. Hey, Lazy Young, I saw you said you're from Korea. That's awesome. I love that people from all over the world get to see us. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Give me a follow. If you're interested in an online business, double click my picture. There's a link in the bio you can click as well. How do I get that video? Heather, how in the Heather usually records them. I can send you her last name, Lynn, when I'm done here. And I'm about done because I just looked down at YouTube, guys, and I've been live for an hour and 20 minutes. Time flies when you're having fun, right? My whole point of my live today was to let you guys know that you can have an automated business that works for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And you only have to have that 2-hour workday. So I'm going to close by telling you what you do in that 2-hour workday. In that 2-hour workday, in the 2-hour workday, I create 3 pieces of content on my social media. It takes about, well, for me, it doesn't take 30 minutes anymore. So I actually work less than 2 hours a day. Yeah, it is amazing, Leona. Time flies when you're having fun. But I create 3 pieces of content. That content is on social media 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Guys, people are still finding videos that I did over a year ago and asking for more info. It is like your digital real estate. It's like your storefront, and it's always there. When somebody puts in that little search bar, work from home, online business, digital marketing, women over 50, moms of TikTok, grandmas of TikTok, those are the hashtags I'm using. When they search those hashtags, then they're likely going to find me and go to my page and see what I do. That's why I do the social media content. Then I respond to calls to action. What is a call to action? I put a call to action in every video. Like I will say, if you want to know more, put more in the comments. If you are tired of being overworked, underpaid, and overstressed, and you want to know more, put ready in the comments. That is a call to action. You have to tell somebody what to do because we've grown up being used to being told what to do, right? So that is what I respond to. I respond to emails. If anybody, mamas and mamas, yes, Leona, that's a good audience. Squash that debt. I always love seeing you come on because I love that name. And then I go live for an hour, usually an hour. Today it's been almost an hour and a half because I'm having fun. If you can't go live, that's where that copy paste post comes in. The copy and paste in proven ads on proven websites. And we give you over 200, by the way, inside our community for free. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning. And then I spend 15 minutes. I usually spend more in the community, but that's on me because I love going in there and looking at our wins and shout outs and going and celebrating people and answering questions if I can. I love doing that. So much so that I'm now doing the community customer support to help people because I believe in our community wholeheartedly, the mission that we have to change people's lives and the movement that we've created that has reached over 18,200 people's lives because one mom wanted more time with her family. And she's through and through a loving, caring mom who just wants other parents and other people to have success. She gives so freely of her time in our community, guys. This mentor sat on one of our legacy builder calls for 5.5 hours almost one Tuesday because she will not leave those Tuesday legacy builder calls until every question is answered. This is why you want to go all in with the legacy builder. Because, guys, I'm telling you, that's where the money is. The legacy builder is a gold mine. People want that value. People want to learn those skills. People want to learn how to build generational wealth for their children, a future for their family. That's what we're about. That's what the legacy builder is about. And I'm still offering my live special. I'm going to do it every live. If you tell me that you saw it on my live and you want my live special, you double click my picture, you go purchase your program, you email me, you tell me, I want your live special. I will pay your $29 admin fee back to you. I will reimburse you via Cash App or Venmo or PayPal, whatever you want. And I will give you a 1-hour Zoom on the day you get started and a 1-hour Zoom 2 weeks later to make sure you're on the right track. That's in addition to the 4 to 5 mentoring Zooms you get every week and the daily video trainings that you get every single day. You get that hour with me. And in addition to the weekly Zoom that I do with my customers, I call them jam sessions because we help each other. That we're right now doing an Instagram training in my personal customer group. If you want to be a part of that, get started today, and you can be on Wednesdays. Get started today. Do not delay. If you get started with a legacy builder today, you can be on tomorrow's legacy builder training. You can be on tonight's LinkedIn training. Tonight in our Zoom, we get LinkedIn training with Christine. I am so freaking excited to learn how to use LinkedIn to promote my business. It's a gold mine, guys. LinkedIn is a gold mine. People are on LinkedIn looking for jobs, looking for ways to earn an income. LinkedIn will be a gold mine for our business, and we get to learn it tonight. If you get in now, you can come to that training tonight. Good morning, Miss Patty. How are you, my friend? I hope you and your husband are doing well. That lawnmower is getting louder. I'm going to have to get off of here because they're cutting the grass and it's getting loud. But guys, don't delay. Don't be like me and watch for 4 months and not get started, because that's 4 months of income that you're missing out on. That's 4 months of changing people's lives you're not getting to be a part of. That's what it's about. Giving people hope, letting them know if they hold on, their pain can end. But they have to make that change. They have to click those buttons that's going to change their life forever, just like it did ours. I am 54 years old, lost my job February 29th, and I don't have to go pound the pavement and look for another one. You don't have to either when it happens to you, because it will more than likely happen very soon, the way our economy is going and the way our flipping president runs this country. It's going to happen to more and more people because he's an idiot. Sorry, I don't like to talk politics, but it just fires me up and ticks me off. So anyway, guys, I have to get off of here. 1 hour and 28 minutes. It's time for me to go. I have other things that I need to get done this morning. Mountain Mama Digital. I love it. Welcome. Thank you, Brenda. All right, guys. Tammy agrees. I'm glad you agree, Tammy, because I wouldn't want to lose any viewers over politics, but I'm telling you, our country is in a horrible state with the president that we have. There has to be a change made this election. There has to be a change made this election. Have a great day. Thank you, Brenda. I appreciate it. It's bad. Right, Patty. It is so bad. Thank you, Lord, for the digital marketing business that we all discovered because it is going to change our families' futures and help us build generational wealth. And we get to help other families discover the same. You're either going to go with the times or you're going to get left behind. That's just the way it is. Even if you're 50, 60, 70 years old, you're either going to go with the flow or get left behind. When your company that you work for, if you're in the corporate world like I was, when your company that you work for starts a new software program, it takes some getting used to, right? You have to learn those skills. And at over 50 or 60, sometimes it's hard to do that, right? But you go with that flow and you do it because you have to. You have to learn those skills because that is your paycheck. And that's something that I've been going back to a lot lately. And I'm going to say this right before I get off. If you can be committed to that day job and show up every single day for that paycheck and have your bottom in that seat every day, no matter what job it is that you do, Gen Xer, welcome. And you can be coachable by learning new programs that they implement or new systems that they put in place because you know you have to get that paycheck. And you can be consistent by showing up every day at the time they tell you to show up. And the time they tell you to go take your breaks, you do it. And the time that they tell you to go home, you do it. And being consistent with when they tell you you got 2 hours to 3 hours overtime, you do it because you have to have that paycheck. Then why can you not do the same thing for you? Why can't you be committed to changing your family's life and learning the skills to build generational wealth and getting started today around that job that you hate and you don't want to sit at every single day until the day you die? Why can you not be committed to you and giving yourself 2 flipping measly hours a day to build that future for your family? Why can you not be committed to that? Why can't you be coachable and learn the skills of digital marketing? Yes, online is scary, but we make it so easy to learn. And I say easy. That doesn't mean you don't have to put in some work and learn some new skills, guys. But you're going to do it for that job. You're coachable for that job. Any system they throw at you, you're going to sit there until you learn it, and you're going to sit in that training class until you know it because that's what's bringing you an income. You need to be the same for yourself, committed and coachable to learning the new skills of the digital marketing world. It's what's going to change your family's life. It's what's going to give you that time freedom that you are seeking. Trust me, I know I lost my job February 29th, and now I do whatever I want whenever I want. And I work my 2 hours within whatever I want whenever I want. Because I can, and I learned the skills with this program that I'm offering you to get started on today. If you can be committed and you can be coachable for that job, you can do it for you. You just have to make that decision. And 3, consistent. You consistently take your little butt to that chair and sit in that chair for your job, right? You consistently show up at the time they tell you to, take your breaks when they tell you to, go home when they tell you you can. Why can you not do that for you? Create a schedule around your busy life that works for you and show up consistently. You can't make a piece of content today and 3 weeks later make another and expect your business to be successful. You cannot do it. The algorithm is not going to be in your favor. You have to make 3 pieces of content every day. And yes, you can do faceless. We teach you how to build a faceless empire. Like I said, my husband is building one himself. But you cannot do it if you're not going to be in people's faces every day, putting your content out there so that when they search that FYP page, they're going to find you because they look for online businesses, women over 50, moms of TikTok, grandmas of TikTok. You can do this. You can do this. You deserve better with your life. but it's up to you. I'm just here to help you. I would love to help you. If you want to go, double click my picture. There is a link in the bio. Just put in your email address, hang out a while, get some emails from me, get to know me, get to figure out if you like this program. You got to want it. Absolutely, Sherry. You do have to want it. You want that paycheck. Do you want it bad enough to learn the new skills and put yourself out there and step out of that comfort zone? Because that's what it's going to take. That's what it took for me, and that's what it's going to take for you. But I'm here to help you learn. It's up to you. The ball's in your court. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up over here on YouTube. I appreciate the love. Seriously, guys, an hour and 34 minutes talking about this and so many other things. But that 2 hours a day equals daily pay and can get you to 6 figures in 6 months if you learn and implement, guys. Danny, you caught me as I'm going out. I'll talk to you later this afternoon, girlfriend. I miss you and Rhonda. It's time for us to catch up. And guys, get in my email list because I'm about to start a new series in my email list with the 5 steps that it takes to earn a passive income online. And if you just want to hang out in my email list and get those 5 steps in your emails, then just go up there and double click my picture, click on the link, put in your email address, and guys, there's an unsubscribe on every email. If you don't like the series or you don't like the emails you get, just hit unsubscribe. But I am going to start that 5-part series of how to build an income for a passive income online. I think, Danny, when are we going to start that? Are we going to start that tomorrow? I think we might start it tomorrow. We'll talk about that later today. But Danny, Rhonda, and I have been teaming up and working together to bring more value to our email list. And teamwork makes the dream work. And we love that we can help each other build our business. That's what I'm saying. Community makes a difference. We get to brainstorm together. It is great. People love the series of emails that we did. Last one we did was the Launch to Profit in 7 days. We sent an email out with a step every single day for the Launch to Profit in 7 days because we want you to get value from our emails. We don't want to just be sending you emails that aren't going to do anything for you, that aren't going to teach you anything. We want to teach you in our emails as well because we want you to see what we've learned in here and what you can learn in here that's going to help you change your life and the lives of hundreds or thousands of other people in the process. That's what I love about this business. We get to change lives. We are in the business of changing lives for the better and helping you do the same thing. Because think about it, guys. I helped that man by finding a classified ad. He helped move 9 people over here. And that was just with his t-shirt business. He recently purchased the Legacy Builder because he wants to start helping other businesses do the same and build their business. Think about how many lives he's going to impact learning how to do that with this Legacy Builder program and helping other businesses like his grow. Think about that, guys. It's absolutely amazing. On that note, have a blessed Monday, guys. I hope you're not stuck at work because that sucks. And I can help you get out of it if you are and you're interested in learning. Bye, guys. Have a good day. Let me end. I got lots